Have you ever wondered why we are often told to love God yet also fear Him? This is a question that has puzzled many minds, and it's a paradox that we are going to explore today. You see, the fear of God isn't about being terrified or anxious. Instead, in many religious traditions, it's viewed as a profound respect, a deep-seated reverence. It's about acknowledging the vastness of God's power, recognizing His authority, and marveling at His majesty. It's a fear that stems not from the dread of punishment, but from the awe of His divine omnipotence. But then, there's also love. The belief that God first loved us is a testament to His boundless compassion and unconditional affection towards humanity. This isn't a love that you have to earn or deserve, it's a gift, freely given. It's a divine love that offers comfort in times of distress, strength in moments of weakness, and guidance when we feel lost. Yet these two emotions, fear and love, seem at odds with each other. How can we reconcile them in our relationship with God? Well, that's where the paradox lies. It's a complex, deeply personal journey that each of us embarks upon in our own unique way. Some of us may lean more towards fear, using it as a catalyst to abide by moral and ethical standards. Others might find solace in God's love, drawing upon it as a source of hope and resilience. Regardless of the path we choose, it's important to remember that fear and love are not mutually exclusive. They are two sides of the same coin, two aspects of our relationship with God that coexist in a delicate balance. They challenge us, inspire us, and ultimately guide us towards a deeper understanding of the divine. So don't be disheartened by this paradox. Embrace it, explore it. And in this exploration, you may just find that in the journey of understanding the divine, fear and love are not opposing forces, but intertwined aspects of our relationship with God. Fear of God, a phrase that stirs up a whirlwind of emotions. But what does it really mean? Well, let's dig a bit deeper. When we talk about fearing God, we're not talking about fear in the way you might think. It's not about being terrified or scared. No, it's about recognizing the awe-inspiring magnitude of God's power, the breathtaking scope of God's knowledge, and the humbling depth of God's love. You see, the fear of God is not rooted in terror, but in reverence. It's about acknowledging that God is so much greater than we can ever comprehend. It's a form of respect, a sense of awe that leaves us feeling small in the face of the divine. Imagine standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon, looking out over the vast expanse. You feel a sense of awe, right? A realization of how small you are in comparison to the grandeur of nature. That's similar to the fear of God. It's about recognizing your place in the grand scheme of things, understanding the vastness of God's power and wisdom, and respecting the divine authority. This concept of fear leads to reverence, a deep respect for God's authority and majesty. It's a humbling experience, one that can lead to a deeper understanding of our place in the world and our relationship with the divine. In many religious traditions, this fear of God is seen as the beginning of wisdom. It's the starting point on a journey towards greater understanding, towards a deeper relationship with the divine. It's about acknowledging that there's so much we don't know, so much we can't comprehend, and being okay with that. So, fear of God is not about being scared or terrified. It's about acknowledging, respecting, and revering the divine. It's about understanding our place in the universe and recognizing the awe-inspiring power and wisdom of God. The fear of God, then, is a profound recognition of the divine grandeur and our humble place in the cosmic order. On the flip side of fear is love. But how do we reconcile the fear of God with His love for us? The answer lies in comprehending the profound nature of God's love, a love that is often seen as a beacon of comfort, strength, and guidance for believers. God's love is not an ordinary love. It is a love that transcends the physical, the ephemeral, the transient. It is a love that is eternal, boundless, and unchanging. This love is not contingent on our actions, our virtues, or our shortcomings. It is a love that is given freely and unconditionally. It is a love that does not demand but gives, a love that does not judge but forgives. This divine love is a testament to God's compassion towards humanity. It is a reflection of His mercy, His benevolence, His generosity. It is a love that is rooted in understanding, empathy, and kindness. It is a love that recognizes our frailties, our vulnerabilities, our struggles, and yet chooses to love us still. Embracing this love means accepting God's grace. It means acknowledging that despite our imperfections, we are worthy of this love. It means understanding that in our moments of weakness, this love can be our strength. In our moments of doubt, this love can be our faith. In our moments of despair, this love can be our hope. Embracing God's love is about letting this love guide our actions, our thoughts, our words. It is about allowing this love to shape our character, our values, our beliefs. It is about letting this love inspire our compassion, our kindness, our generosity towards others. This divine love, then, is not just a sentiment, but a transformative force that shapes our lives and our relationship with God. It is a love that invites us to move beyond fear, to move beyond doubt, to move beyond uncertainty. It is a love that calls us to embrace our divine potential, to embrace our divine worth, to embrace our divine purpose. This divine love, then, is not just a sentiment, but a transformative force that shapes our lives and our relationship with God. So how do fear and love coexist in our relationship with God? Well, it's like a dance, a delicate interplay of two powerful emotions. Fear in this context isn't about terror or dread. Instead, it's a profound reverence, a deep respect for the power and majesty of the divine. It's about acknowledging the limitless potential of a higher power and the awe that such a realization brings. Love, on the other hand, is about acceptance and unconditional kindness. It's about recognizing the divine love that exists within and all around us and letting that love guide us towards compassion, empathy, and understanding. These two emotions, seemingly at odds, actually work together, creating a dynamic, complex relationship with the divine. They push and pull, challenge and comfort, creating a spiritual experience that is as deep as it is diverse. In the end, perhaps the journey towards understanding God is not about choosing between fear or love, but about embracing both as integral parts of our spiritual journey.